Welcome to F1_blogs. Today, we're taking a deep dive into one of the most fascinating sagas in Formula One right now, Alpine's fall from grace and the sharp, revealing comments of their former team principal, Otmar Szafnauer. Known for his straightforward approach, Szafnauer recently shared insights on the High Performance podcast, where he critiqued Alpine's current performance and compared it to the time he spent leading the team. Alpine's performance issues and instability have sparked controversy, and today, we'll look at the root causes, Szafnauer's plans, and the team's current struggles to compete at a high level. In this comprehensive breakdown, we'll analyze Szafnauer's vision for Alpine, his fight to improve the team's power unit, the challenges he faced during his tenure, and his reaction to his unexpected departure. We'll also examine Alpine's current performance issues and their implications for the team's future. Alpine's underwhelming season, from midfield to back marker. Starting with Alpine's current standings, it's clear that the 2023 season has been a major disappointment. Once a competitive midfield team, Alpine now sits in 9th place, barely ahead of Sauber, which hasn't scored a single point this season. The team's current tally, 13 points in 18 races, is a far cry from the more promising results they posted under Szafnauer's leadership in 2022. The gap between where Alpine is and where they hope to be has grown wider, making this season one of the toughest in recent history for the team. This sharp decline is even more apparent when we consider Alpine's recent trajectory. Under Szafnauer's guidance, the team regularly finished in the points and had earned a steady place in the Constructors' Championship as a strong midfield contender. But now, as Szafnauer bluntly put it, it's a real disaster, comparing Alpine's current struggles to the more stable and consistent results they achieved while he was in charge. He pointed out that during his leadership, Alpine was at least a strong mid-tier team, finishing in 6th place and maintaining a respectable presence in the standings. Today, however, Alpine has slipped to the back of the pack, raising questions about the leadership and decisions made since his departure. The shift in leadership and its impact. A key turning point for Alpine came in mid-2023, when the team underwent a significant restructuring that saw Szafnauer and long-serving engineer Alain Permain leave the team. The decision was part of a broader reorganization strategy by Renault, Alpine's parent company, aimed at improving results. The move was intended to shake things up and push Alpine toward more ambitious goals. However, instead of improvement, the changes seem to have led to even greater challenges for the team, with results on the track continuing to decline rather than improve. Szafnauer's critique of Alpine's current management strategy is rooted in his belief that Formula One success depends heavily on stability, continuity, and careful planning. He has been openly skeptical of Alpine's decision to make rapid changes, arguing that such instability often leads to long-term damage rather than short-term gains. In the podcast, he said, "The results today aren't because I left, they're because a lot of people have left," pointing to the importance of consistency and team cohesion in achieving success. Szafnauer's vision, building Alpine into a top-3 team. During his time as Alpine's team principal, Szafnauer was focused on ambitious, long-term goals for the team. He was not content with merely maintaining a midfield position. Instead, he wanted to make Alpine a consistent top-3 contender in the Constructors' Championship. Szafnauer believed that Alpine had the potential to achieve this level of success, but he knew that it would take a combination of strategic hires, improved team culture, and time. One of Szafnauer's key strategies was investing in top talent to strengthen the team's expertise and technical capabilities. He had been actively recruiting new staff to bring fresh perspectives and skills to Alpine, all with the aim of building a stronger foundation for future success. "We were hiring people, new hires were joining, and I was going to lead that team to be among the top 3, which was what we aimed to achieve," Szafnauer said, emphasizing the commitment he had toward Alpine's growth. His belief was that with a strong, cohesive team, Alpine could close the gap with frontrunners like Mercedes, Red Bull, and Ferrari. Unfortunately, Szafnauer's vision was cut short due to his unexpected dismissal. The reorganization disrupted his plans, leaving his work unfinished and his goals for Alpine unfulfilled. Since his departure, the team has struggled to regain momentum, and Safnauer's absence has left a void in the team's long-term strategic planning. The power unit disadvantage. Safnauer's fight for equalization. One of the major technical challenges Alpine faced under Safnauer's leadership was its underpowered engine, which lagged behind the competition by approximately 25 horsepower. This gap became particularly problematic when the FIA imposed an engine freeze, preventing teams from making significant upgrades to their power units. For Alpine, this freeze meant that they were effectively stuck with a performance disadvantage, impacting their ability to compete on equal footing with other teams. Safnauer recognized the importance of addressing this disparity and was working with the FIA to advocate for adjustments that would allow Alpine's power unit to reach a more competitive level. He revealed that he was in discussions to apply what he called an unwritten gentleman's agreement among engine manufacturers. According to Safnauer, this informal understanding allowed for certain adjustments if a team's engine was significantly weaker than the others. His final meeting with the F1 Commission in Belgium was focused on pushing for these adjustments, in hopes that Alpine's engine could be brought closer in performance to its rivals. Unfortunately, Safnauer's departure halted these efforts, leaving Alpine without the improvements he was fighting for. Today, the team continues to suffer from this performance gap, which remains a considerable handicap in their pursuit of competitive results. Safnauer's departure. A sudden and unexpected decision. Safnauer's exit from Alpine came as a surprise, and he has since shared details about how the situation unfolded. Despite having a contract and remaining dedicated to his role, he found out about his dismissal just a week before the official announcement. Reflecting on the experience, he admitted that while he couldn't predict the future, he had no reason to suspect that his job was in jeopardy. He continued to work hard until the very end, remaining focused on his goals for the team even as he prepared for his departure. One of the most significant aspects of Safnauer's departure is how it reflects on Alpine's broader organizational approach. He pointed out that the current results are not solely a consequence of his absence but are the result of multiple key figures leaving the team. He emphasized that continuity is crucial for success in Formula One, where teams thrive on stability, consistency, and clear long-term objectives. The road ahead for Alpine, challenges and opportunities. Alpine's disappointing season has forced the team to confront the need for further changes. They have announced plans for another round of restructuring as they prepare for the 2024 season, hoping that a new approach will reverse the current trend. This reorganization, however, carries its own set of challenges, as the team must balance the need for immediate improvements with the necessity of building a sustainable, long-term strategy. While Alpine's recent struggles may be a setback, Safnauer's critique offers a valuable perspective on what it takes to achieve success in Formula One. As Alpine's management seeks to turn things around, Safnauer's insights underscore the importance of vision, stability, and strategic continuity, elements that are often overlooked in the rush to produce quick results. Reflecting on Safnauer's legacy and Alpine's future. Looking back, Safnauer remains convinced that his plans for Alpine would have made a significant difference in the team's performance. He believes that with the right approach, Alpine could have achieved the top 3 position he envisioned, establishing itself as a stronger competitor on the grid. His reflections serve as a reminder of the importance of patience and consistency in Formula One, where success is often the result of careful planning and sustained effort. The current challenges facing Alpine are a testament to the complexities of team management in F1, where success is hard-won and never guaranteed. While Safnauer's vision may no longer be guiding the team, his perspective highlights the need for a clear, long-term strategy to compete with F1's dominant teams. Conclusion. Thank you for watching this in-depth analysis of Alpine's struggles and Otmar Safnauer's thoughts on the team's potential and challenges. If you enjoyed this detailed breakdown and want to stay updated on all things Formula One, make sure to like, subscribe to F1_blogs, and hit the notification bell to keep up with our latest content. Here at F1_blogs, we bring you the latest insights, news, and behind-the-scenes stories from the world of Formula One, so stay tuned, and we'll see you in the next video.